Hey everybody, it's Tom the Furry Hat Guy. Welcome to day number, I think we're on 32. I'm not even sure what day we're on. I think we're on 32. But anyways, yeah, so basically we had an update yesterday for those of you who are just joining us. And basically what ended up happening is that they actually ended up selling out of all of the BitBooster shares and leaving us with only the BitBooster AI 80 Pros and leaving me with no BitBooster shares to be able to give out to anyone as prizes. So the update is also what we decided to do is starting today on this magical Monday morning for you all in the United States right now. We decided to do two different prizes, and this is actually taking a little bit more out of my pocket in order to do this, at least for this week, until we get an update whether we're going to get the shared versions back or not. We don't know yet, so we're gonna find out. And until then, we did find another option. So we have two options now. I have two prizes you can actually win. So one this week, you can actually win the secret prize, is what I'll call it. And the secret prize is a secret. I basically will revealing it if you win it. If you win it on, and I'll reveal it to you on the day that I give out the secret prize. And then the other prize is actually $360 of the register wallet money that will be deposited into your account on the day that we give out the prizes. And normally we give out the prizes every single week on a live private Zoom that we have on about 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, PM, Eastern Standard Time on Sunday night. So once we do that, then everybody, I will reveal the secret prize that you won, and I'm going to tell you right now, you'll be very very excited to know what that is. So I was very excited to know what it was, and I'm excited to actually give it away too. So, anyways, yeah. So let's go and get started with the manifestation exercise today. And this manifestation exercise today, we are covering money blocks. We got about 17 more money blocks, and then I have to I have to decide whether I'm going to continue this because I wanted to cover all 17 of them, and that just means 17 prizes for everybody. So yeah, so this money block is called this. Okay, it's called I'm not the kind of person who gets rich. Yeah, so basically, the person that holds this money block is holding a self-image that excludes the possibility of wealth. And, there's millions and millions of people who have this belief system. And I just have a way to clear out the belief so that you can believe that you are the kind of person who does get rich. So, if you guys want to participate in this, remember, you have to do the tapping. You have to follow the rules above this video if you're on Facebook, and then if you're joining us on YouTube, you have to follow the rules below this video. Now, the prizes are within a 24-hour timeline. So basically, I start doing the videos here a few hours um, before we post the next one. So, but we have all the people from yesterday who did follow the rules and everything like that. So, without further ado, let's go and start getting rid of this money block and make sure y'all follow along. Don't be a person who's trying to skip it and everything to try to win. You want to make sure you're actually doing the exercises so that you can actually get the full benefit and actually clear this money block out so that you can actually, open yourself up to God, the universe, your higher power, whatever you want to call it, so that they can help you manifest more in your life. Okay. So as I'm tapping on the side of my hand right now, everyone should be doing the same thing. Are you doing it? I can see you out there. The people are not. Okay. And just repeat after me. Here we go. Even though I'm not the kind of person who gets rich, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though I'm just not the kind of person who gets rich, I'm not sure how to get rich. I've never been with rich people in my life. My parents were only middle class. My parents worked paycheck to paycheck just to put food on the table and pay for a roof over our heads. So this belief system got instilled in me that I'm not the kind of person who gets rich. And that's a sucky feeling because it sucks the life out of me. Because I know in my heart that I want to be the kind of person who gets rich. And even though there's this weird belief system that I'm not the kind of person that gets rich, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept who I am anyways. Ooh, that was a release out of me. Okay, let's go and start tapping on the eyebrows. Eyebrow. I'm not the kind of person who gets rich. I'm not the kind of person who gets rich. I have this belief that I'm just not the kind of person who gets rich. There hasn't been enough money in my life to make me believe that I'm a kind of person who gets rich. There hasn't been that belief system, and it's not around me. And the people I hang out with are always broke all the time. And they often say that if you hang out with broke people, you yourself become broke too. But if you hang out with a rich person, you become rich yourself. But the problem is, there's just not a lot of rich people who want to hang out with me. They're busy hanging out with all the rich people. How the hell am I supposed to get rich? If they won't even give me the time or day. There's a phrase that says, hang out with five people who have become rich, and you'll become the sixth person who becomes rich. The problem with that is I've been hanging out with five broke people, and that's why I'm the sixth person who's broke. So I'm not sure what to do about that. Although there was this one time where a good friend of mine told me, if you don't have any rich people to hang out with, there sure is a lot of rich people that have written books on how they got rich. And I can get these books for free at a library. And they often say that if you want to become rich, You got to find new friends to hang out with because the broke friends that you're currently hanging out with are going to make you stay broke. So all I got to do is buy 5 books with 5 different authors who wrote books on how to get rich. And I'm just going to spend my time hanging out with them. And these 5 books are going to be my 5 new friends. And after I have mastered the learning from my 5 new friends, I will now become the 6th person who gets rich. And then I will have a book that I wrote. And now my vibration will be in alignment with other rich people who now want to hang out with me because I am rich. So now I have these 5 friends who taught me what to do, how to invest my money, how to grow my money. And because of this, I am now becoming the person who gets rich. And that reminds me of the secret phrase of the day is I am becoming the person who gets rich every day. The secret phrase of the day is I am becoming the person who gets rich every day. The secret phrase of the day is I am becoming the person who gets rich every day. Because now I have the secret. And I just got to go ahead and find my 5 friends who are rich at that library. And I will now hang out with them instead of hanging out with 5 broke people. Because I'm sick and tired of being broke. And now I'm open to receive financial success in my life. Releasing the belief system that I'm not the kind of person who gets rich. Releasing it out of my body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit. Releasing it out of the trillions and trillions of my cells, molecules, and atoms in my body. Releasing it out of my organs and out of all of my energy centers, and knowing that I am the kind of person who gets rich every single day. Take a deep breath in. hold, and release. So take some time to really, really feel how you feel. And guess what? That's my cue. Let's go to the wheel. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and spin to win for the secret prize that I'll be revealing next Sunday on the private Zoom. Who's gonna win the secret prize? The first person today. One person can win this, and one person can win the $360 worth of register money. And that person is, all right, James. So James just won the secret prize. Congratulations, my friend. Let me go and write your name right here. James. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So James, good job, my friend. Okay, so who is going to win the $360 worth of register wallet money? I'm removing James from the list here. Let's go. Spin in to win. Here we go. All right, spinning it, spinning it. And who's going to win? Who's going to win? That person is Joseph. All right, Joseph. Awesome, my friend. Congrats. Joseph has not won in a while. Well, today you have, my friend. So we will send that over at the end of the week during that time. So congratulations, Joseph. And everybody, you guys know how to do this. You guys know how to get on the wheel. Follow the steps above this video if you're on the Facebook. And then if you're on the YouTube, right below in the description area. Follow the cues down there. And otherwise, that's about it. We will see you all on the next day, day number 33. All right. God bless everybody.